Devastation a go on. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Me hope so everybody's out here doing well. You see me? So welcome to the live. Yeah, massive, massive, massive. The situation is not good at all. The situation is not good at all. Blessings. Mighty Lion, give thanks. Big up yourself. Yeah, man, we want to talk about what we see are going in our island differently still, cause you understand? Things not look good at all. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. And share the live with your friends if you don't mind still, is it? Cause as me I said differently still, we have to check in for our family and our loved ones and you understand? So I go on the island for real, for real. You see it? Send out all of the positive vibration. Sister Michelle, big up yourself. How far are you? You still there over the side over there, sir? Why, sister, things don't look good at all down our yard at all, at all, at all. You see it? I may I see may I kind of follow yes, my mighty lion, it's serious, man. Yeah, man, me kind of follow the tracking what go on in a Montego Bay, and may I tell you, say it look like the thing. Ah, for real, sis. For real, for real. It not look good at all, man. Me kind of just watch what they go on cross Montego Bay side, you know. Me see some videos send out. Big up yourself, T. Heart of love. Blessings, blessings. Ah, you from Montego Bay? See him here, brother. See him here. Yeah, man. See him here. You see it. So you don't know, say, it kind of concerning to us. New for big up yourself and welcome. Yeah, man. It really concerning to us differently still, is it? And it look like the storm are going to sweep right across the parish. You see it? Based on what I see, it look like it a go straight across the parish and the next place it look like it a going towards a Cuba, is it? But me see some things are going down at St. Elizabeth down there, so. Man, me see a video with St. Elizabeth, the flooding on the bypass. Sister K, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man, big up and welcome. Trust me, man, I tell you, say this storm here, it devastating bad still, is it? St. Elizabeth is getting it too. Yes, yes, may I tell you, say it look terrible down at St. Elizabeth still, cause even the designated shelter. Yeah, them. Mark Blair, big up yourself. Yeah. Me can't get one telephone. More read the comments them. The comments them go fast on the screen still. But yeah, people, the item can call in, you see it. And make we talk. Make we talk. Tell we if you no check in on the family members down the yard they already still. You see it. Me talk to my mother earlier, seeing we and it you understand. Even though me happy say it's doing a lot of damage down. Yeah, for real, for real. For real family. But yeah, as me I say on the road now, the flooding on the bypass down at St. Elizabeth, it no look good at all, man. Yeah. Sir Johnson, big up, big up. I mean I tell you so the Shamra Johnson watching from St. Kitts. What parish is it? It's in St. James now. It's in the western side of the island. Yeah. On the western side, they're different still. Big up yourself, look. Yeah, so it up on the western side, and it touch land. It touch land, you know. It a go cross the parish, you see it? Going across the parish of um St. James at the moment. So yeah, me reason with some people down there still, and according to what my old lady I say, the electricity get cut off right now still, is it? And it look like probably most of the internet service down same way too. Yeah, give that. Yeah, so it would have looked like the internet services also down, so it go hard to keep in touch with people down the right and up on the ground. You see it, and trust me, it is going to be a task for get back things to any kind of normalcy. You see it. And please like the live so we can get other people involved same way to you see it. So you don't know.
Moving over across the Sabine River and into Louisiana. There it is, Gregg and Rusk counties. Kilgore is included. That's probably just now just southeast. We have this hook on it and through there. That's where
Yeah.
The tornado was confirmed, the debris signature that showed up. By the way.
So it look like a whole heap of traffic going all around the place differently still on the seas. You understand? And with the heap of traffic they go on differently still, them things they it likely for strengthen the wind pressure and them kind of things. Because the hurricane might suck all of them. You understand? They eat from the trough coming across. I truly believe that our father is very upset with how things are going on in Jamaica, and this is his way of pulling. Hey, I want a serious thing that Michelle. You see, cause watch a man. You see the things them what we say go on down the future, look good. And trust me, it a go devastating right across same way too. You see it, and some of the things them what we did want to see unveil still. Me sure say the hurricane probably go start or push away some of them things differently still. Some of the let me hear what the bridge now says still.
Absolutely. Yeah, and wind gusts kicking up right now and heavy rain. And if I lose you, Ian, because I just did a second ago, yeah, it's just the way it goes. We are operating on a Starlink right now. It's the only way we're getting the signal out and on Wi-Fi calling on the Starlink. So, indeed, I'm seeing the same thing. Whenever we can get service, we're seeing
For real,
videos out of
sis.
Montego Bay.
That me when I talk about same
Are
way
just
too. It coming
horrible.
like
And there are 25,000 tourists in those hotels and resorts.
it coming like say differently still. You see how we see things that turn right you know. We don't even want this for bury the whole thing what we see they go on with you understand? We look at you to we see gone disappeared or you understand? The little youth were gone missing the other day. I don't want this kind of take away from that. Sorry about that, my people. Yeah, we don't want this take away from the facts. We still need you understand for hear what go on with the little youth the differently still. You see it and me hope say this not just bury everything.
As I speak right now, and it's probably very very scary for many of them right now. And I know that we saw something where people were kind of arguing about food and things like that. That is what people go through and the anxiety of these systems and so many people packed together, hunkering down in the resorts. They can't go anywhere, and the target just headed there with these winds and these rains. I mean, we expected a more easterly track when Melissa went into the made that turn to the north.
Yes, sis, I can
Really
understand that. I truly can understand that.
but not enough to spare the economic heart of Montego Bay as far as tourism goes, with all the resorts and by the way, all the businesses on the sides of the two-lane road, the cultural area, which leads basically into Montego Bay. So many people love to see that on the Caribbean Sea. And so where we're at, essentially in north central Jamaica, 50 miles away from all that is occurring right now in Montego, we are getting strong wind gusts and rain. It is not consistent hurricane force winds, but nonetheless, some tiny particles of debris off trees and vegetation. Thus, the helmet and the glasses, you have to do this if you're going to stand out here and try to document what is happening.
As you see the image, it look like
down the road.
it go right across the parish. You see that?
Down there and see what's happening. But we simply can't do that because of down power lines that we're hearing about and some debris that is on the roadway, and the darkness is upon us in about an hour and a half.
So see a morning
where we couldn't even report live if we wanted to leave because we have a Starlink set up in a certain position. That incredible team is sitting in a garage, deep into a garage, and protecting the equipment right now, trying to get this reporting out there. It's very difficult to have live transmissions in this, but I worry about what is happening in Montego. And when we can, when the day breaks, we will make our way over there, and hopefully we can get into some of these affected areas. But you may see roads that are just impassable, and the floodwaters because of all the rain as well. Some of the images from the southwest area of Jamaica that are coming out are just terrifying. The backside of the storm, after it makes its way over Jamaica and clears the area, you're going to see a push of water as well from the sea into the Montego Bay area as well. That's going to cause destruction. So there's so many variables. You know, Ian, we've been talking about this for the past couple of hours. There were over 800 shelters that were available to residents of Jamaica, and nearly 3 million people live here. What we're told by government officials is that almost 400 of them are occupied, but only about 6,000 people in total from their head count so far in the shelters. That really is not a lot when you think about it, when there's almost 3 million people here. So I hope that people found a safe place, whatever they could do. And high ground at points may not be the best place because of the water in the mountains and some of the flooding we're seeing in communities at high altitudes. A pretty good wind coming through here right now off the mountainscape here. We're on a bit of a slope here that leads down, though the rain is not as intense as it's been earlier, but we expect that to pick up. It's the ebb and flow, essentially, of the east side of the storm. But the core, is just really compact. And so it's just not going out as wide as anticipated, and especially because it didn't cut as east to this area. Unfortunately, gosh, it just made a line toward Montego Bay. So this is not going to be good for that part of the country. I hope that the Kingston airport is okay so that aid and supplies can get in there, and we can get some people off the island that were here visiting this great place with so many incredible people and a great culture as well. It'll be interesting to see also how the flooding occurs in Kingston, with surrounded by those mountains and some of the water that might take time to come down and inundate roadways and create flash flooding. But I think right now, we're in the thick of the impacts to the west of us, and certainly to the southwest, where it made landfall at 185 miles an hour. Ian?
Robert, you got me thinking as you were talking about some of the numbers.
Yeah, for real. Sister Michelle, yeah, me see some videos. Yeah, some videos sent around to me differently still. And me see we are even some of the school them down at St. Elizabeth same way get major damage same way too. You see it, and funny enough, some of the schools that got damaged down there in St. Elizabeth are some of the designated shelters. You see it. So just imagine those places were designated as shelter, and now people gonna need shelter from the shelter. You see it. Sister Walters, big up yourself now. Big up yourself, Jackie. Much love and respect. Yeah. Marlon, big up yourself. Black River Hospital lost their roof and got flooded. Yeah. You hear anything from anybody off of the ground, Marlon? The last contact you had with anybody on the ground, what was the latest you hear from them? You see it? Because yeah, me talk to my old lady, and the place where my old lady there stay right here now differently still. She has stay with some other family members, and me really happy for know say, you understand, she has spent time with them. But yet at the same time she a tell me say them have to shift round in the house, you see it. And this was before the wind speed pick up. You see it, cause earlier when me talk to her, she went tell me say the wind speed never really pick up yet still. I went just the rain and them kind of thing there, you see me? Yeah, last contact was father and son. Yeah, Randingo and Joyful. No news yet. Yeah. Yeah, we really have to keep all of them in our prayers differently still. You see it? Yeah. He said the eye of the hurricane will be off the island within an hour. Seeing. Seeing. I know say boy, the 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 flooding it not normal. The amount of water what they dump on the island differently still. It is not normal. The amount of water what me see down at St. Elizabeth on the road, the only thing you couldn't identify say is a road that is because two cars up on the side of the road. But may I tell you, man, Kingston is okay. Seeing. Yeah, cause most of the devastation start from on the south coast. Moving up towards St. James coming over right here now differently still. Them say they are Montego Bay in the moment, you know, you see it. And things now look good differently still. Yeah man. Yeah man, we gonna get it. we gonna deal with it for me not even know if this a weekend yet still, but yeah man, me should, brother. Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Black River, and Westmoreland. Bad. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, man. It's not a good look still. And for the recovery, differently still. Me hear them a say them go try to keep the Kingston airport or try to open it as quick as possible so it can allow or them can allow um relief for start to flying through the Kingston airport. You see it? Cause them not too sure how Montego Bay airport go all out. So we have to just wait and see and probably a morning we might hear what amount of damage. You understand? Where is the emergency? Ah, Energizer Bunny. Ah, Energizer Bunny. Yeah, we don't know what going with Gloria right now. Probably Gloria are busy I try to put things together. Yeah, for real, for real. For real. That may I say I wonder if she a try to reach out to our people them same way too, cause I don't know if the utility is totally down, you know, still. We're asking everyone to stay inside until tomorrow just for safety. Later, Gem, everyone. Yeah, later, Gem and everyone. Yeah, Marlon, big up yourself, man. Yeah, man. Tropical Nomad. Yeah, man, big up yourself to family. Big up, big up. What you said new fee? You try call her. I don't know. You the message. I don't know if Yeah, man, wouldn't mind. They are them calling and make we know what go on still. You see it? Yeah? All right, good, 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 Michelle. Seeing tropical nomad. Yo, brother, what you say? You up on the ground? You up on the island? Or you say you there? I'll listen the rain and the breeze outside. You know, some wouldn't mind if you call in and make me hear what go on the ground differently still. Yeah, man, if somebody is on the ground differently still, we would have loved to hear the item. You understand? What really they happen on the ground from a first and vibration. You see it? That would be really, really lovely still. Yeah. I may I tell you differently still. I wanna the other day, Gloria said something to me. She tell me say from the 1951 storm to you calling your family in Manchester. Or you can't get no one. Sorry for hear that, my brother. Sorry for hear that, man. But cause me did hear what them name the GPS them did put out a schedule where them they give some time slot where them go disconnect the service and them kind of thing there. But it look like the hurricane make landfall before you understand some of the schedule. So them probably will have to speed up the process and you understand disconnect the electricity from early. Number change. Yeah, man, add the new one, man. The the number there in the description still in it. Are they in the title? Yeah, man, just add the new number, man, and give you a call. Make we hear what go on the ground differently still. Would I really appreciate love that. Yes, I mean I said the GPS did say them go cut off the electricity and them did give some timing differently still. I me did hear them I say by Wednesday them would then cut off St. James, but it look like them never realized the hurricane would have make landfall by this afternoon. You see it? And the relief, you know, for help the people them who in need after the hurricane, you see it. It's hard for know say people would have to go through Kingston for things reach in a Montego Bay. It gonna take some while differently still cause me can just imagine the road. The road them probably block up and all kind of different things. You see, I can just imagine debris supposed to wash down in the road and a lot of the road them go just you understand woolly pothole and them kind of things. I can just imagine a lot of the road them go get destroyed. You see it. But people, we have to just keep our loved ones and keep the island in our, you understand, in our prayers and in our good wish and them kind of thing there. You see it? We have to just hope for the best and just hope say, you understand, the hurricane that take no life and them kind of thing there. You see it? Cause when material can replace and we can fix back road and we can fix back house, even though it might take some time and then kind of sitting there. But when the life lasts and then kind of thing there, you know, say I want different kettle of fish, that is it. So we just have to keep our people in our prayers, send out the good vibration, send out the
So
positive.
with the shelters, I know amongst native Jamaicans, there's a little bit of frustration with some of the messaging of folks saying, hey, we're an island nation. We know how to deal with tropical impacts. But watching how this is played out and what you were just telling us, where this hit in Jamaica, that might be the spot where that would be the fewest.
Yeah, good afternoon, Trini Queen. Big up yourself, my sister.
All over the world.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Jamaica.
I talk about the hurricane one hit down the island right here now. You see it? And then a man to go be a ravaged man to go be right here now.
That maybe have no clue how to handle something like this?
Yes, yes, Ian. I caught part of what you're saying because again, we're in and out. I can only hear you because of the Starlink right now. But indeed, yeah. When you think about it, look. I mean, this team, we go into places like this, so we have an understanding of how to handle it. But the average person has no concept and no ability to prepare for something like this, especially when you book a vacation in advance.
Oh yeah. As me when I said the differently still. Gloria did a point out a thing to me the other day where she say from 1951 to 1988 at 37 years. And from 1988 to now is another 37 years. You see it like they must say every 37 years one devastating hurricane hit the island. You see it. But by far this one still may hear people say it are the most devastating one differently still. You see it. Trinidad and Tobago will be sending some help. That good, man. That good.
That wasn't a landfall, and there was issue. And I drove
Yeah, that nice. That nice. Seeing. Gloria is good. Yeah, man. We're glad to hear that.
And look, that's the breadbasket of this island. It's rural. It's agriculture. There's some resorts down there.
Greetings.
Not like there is on Montego.
Big up the Gemrocks Tropical Nomad TV there, give a shout, is it?
Yeah, man. Tropical nomad. Big up yourself, brother. Give thanks to the shout.
Rain definitely picking up.
Yeah, man, we there up on the ground, you see it, Kingston slash St. Andrea, it's not too bad still, Last night, it did go on crazy, but, there, rain fall a little bit and thing, but nothing too outrageous like when we hear go on in some other parishes.
Yeah, like up at St. Elizabeth and what we hear the going over in a St. James right here now differently still.
Yeah, because what I say, it travel along the coast. It travel in a westerly direction along the coast, and then it go make a northeastern somewhere down at St. Elizabeth, in a western St. Elizabeth. So it cut come back across more in a St. James slash Chilla on the side. Western
Yes.
St. James. Yeah, Eastern St. James over to Trelawney side, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me see them a show some image where it a go come across from the south. South of St. James go
Yeah,
all the way up. Like, you understand? So,
yeah, man.
trust me,
When me can, yeah, man, go on top, man.
yeah, man, what may I say differently still, it got devastating for the people in a Montego Bay still. You see, it look terrible.
Yeah. Yes, man. Watch out now. This is the first time me go outside. Now, me say outside. I mean out in my yard and up on the road. Because, as being a creator, we do out there. I try to capture some footage. So, Sunday, me decide, say, yo, me I touch out on the road and go out in the St. Thomas there. And say me there I capture some footage on the seaside. Yeah, betting when me see the sea no look nothing like it normally looking. You literally I see the sea come like it have a personality, when it look like it literally want take you away from the seaside. No, me even capture a
Mm-mm.
video there where they on my channel too. Yeah,
Seeing.
man. It's like
Yeah.
me I said to myself, say, yo, brother, I want this like me dep on the video talk and me I say, yo, like me literally feel the place I feel warm. Like you there, remember rain a fall, I'm wet, the person who angle the camera, them dry car, them under umbrella and think, we don't want the equipment them get wet. But me out in the rain and think I'm there right on the seaside. I'm literally feel the place start feel warm. When you
Y-
look on the water,
yeah.
normally I see some little stone, you see I get push up on the shore with the wave, I go in and come back out. But you see in other case, some big stone me see the sea a push out, and a pull back here. Me I say,
Mm-mm.
yo, till me even till right away, me I say on the video, say, yo, I have to leave here right now. And that I never know showbiz talk, that a real talk, till me I say to the camera person, say, yo, we are lift up right now, we not itch. Whether the footage are good or not, I don't business. Is yeah, man, right
Yeah,
away.
man. A safety are the most important thing, that's a brother. So hear me differently
Yeah,
still.
man.
In terms of damage in a Kingston, you would have said
All
a
right.
whole heap of the building them get damage and them kind of thing there.
All right, I don't really see much, based on what me see in my community. Nothing really. The most me see go on,
Yeah.
me see a tree drop in a man car trunk. And
Mm.
what else? And me see a cat come say yo a stone roll down in a house. But me personally never see that. But everybody else good.
And
That's what me see.
in terms of utility, like the obviously you still have telephone connection, you still have internet. But what go
Yeah.
on in a city with the electricity and them kind of thing there?
Yeah, for the most part, electricity they up and running until last night. My like to go with Sunday, but it's for a different reason. Apparently, a tree dropped down and you see me I say? A tree
Mm.
dropped down and clear off something, and they know them now go come fix it in the hurricane. But people will live like just down the road from me, them have light, and people will live further up the road from me have light because basically the wire dropped down and it like you see, you know the wire them set up. You have the high tension wire where they at the top, but then you have the wire them where they further down. So like it drop down and mess with the wire them where they further down. So right away the transformer blow and everything.
Okay.
But the current in the high tension wire that gone wherever it's supposed to go. So the rest of people them still have them current. So it was unfortunate to me lose current, but they have to go and have couple little power bank and thing. They have to use them there and more time I go charge me thing them in my car, is it?
Yeah, yeah. For real, man.
Yeah, man.
And
That
in
I go
terms
on,
of
man.
in terms of water upon the road and you understand the flash flood and them kind of thing
All
there.
right, no, all right. If you wish for me that not possible wish for me that still somebody have to go make some link and from morning they say cause me I try to get the device them charge and thing me I really to get for me no whole heap of link and me I deal with my content them. So to be
Yeah,
honest, I don't
yeah,
really get to
yeah.
make no whole heap of link in other places. Yeah,
Seeing,
man. But most of
seeing.
what me see, I just want me see on YouTube. But me no really see nothing really I go on in a Kingston like that. Me see a man post say out a Linstead bag walk and them place a flatbridge cover and all type. Me yes, say a man post a flatbridge is no more. Me no know if that a true still, Me no know if I wash where the bridge wash where I just
I just
cover, you know.
cover
That's
it
how me
cover.
don't know.
Cause yesterday me did kinda watch a little one of them live broadcasts a different still and we could have see minute by minute the water start to get higher and them kind of thing. There you see it. So we realize that the gorge when I come down different still. So we don't know if I me then if you think say I cover it cover with water still. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know, so me see a channel like one, not none of them, not none of our local channel, but like a official TV station. Me just see, I don't remember which one, you know, but me see the man them post say this is the worst hurricane in 100 years. And when them say worst, you know, not worse by Jamaica, by hurricanes that affect Jamaica, but in general, like them I say, these are the worst one in 100 years. Me don't know, well, me not think in terms of damages, cause if it was in terms of damages, would I see more thing on the internet, but based on the intensity of it and potentially
Yeah.
where it can cause. Because when it make landfall over St. Elizabeth and them places, we don't know what going happen, you know.
A serious thing, man, cause me hear people attack for real say this one of the strongest um Jamaica ever faced for a long while in a modern history different this
Now,
still.
but what, you know? Me there on my video and go make a joke for my video, but it come like I said the joke come to pass, you know. Me there they attack and I say, yo, is this a category 1, category 2, 3, 4 or 5, or is this going to break the Sapphire Simpson scale? Cause you know that scale go from category 1 to 5. And me
Yeah.
there I say, yo, if it a go break the scale and go beyond that, me just attack because me just attack for video purposes, you know, not
Mm.
realizing say, yo, but that thing is serious. Cause me hear the man them a say, yo, this gone up to 185 miles per hour. I'm not sure if that a true still, no, but me hear people a say that.
Yeah. This morning me I see
Yeah.
the BBC the cover the them a show the satellite image of the storm different this still and trust me man the way how it look terrible man you can see all some lightning sparking in the middle of it and them kind of thing there you see it.
Yeah, man. May I tell you something? I come face to face with it when me go to St. Thomas. Me I tell you, it's like the scariest thing. You see, after all of this done, me probably don't look on the sea the same way how me look at. Remember, you know, the sea I go come back clean and everything. I go look alright, and the exact same spot, you know, is a spot where me normally go buy coconut and sit down and chill and thing. You know, I'm literally run left right there, say, you know. Me tell you,
Mm-mm.
man. And nah, man, cause I'm saying we are go, I drive, I go there, we are stop on a video every minute and in a AC in a car cool, I'm sure it wet and is there me I say, but me you don't know it's all fun and games, you know, but it's when me reach right there so and come out and there I do the shot and the attack is like right away. Me just feel a piece of heat come down for me. You see, me never know about them sort of thing. You know, me would have think say some voodoo thing. But because me know say them see me a come with the heat, me know say yeah man, take for
Yes
yourself,
man
guys.
and if you notice say you have different kind of draft there round and about in the American seas and then kind of sitting there you see it and
Yeah man.
yeah man it has suck it has suck
It has
the
something one
hot.
of the warm here, yeah man.
Yeah, man, it has suck all of the warm air from up of them draft the differently still and at that we cause the intensity, you know, it will help for strengthen the wind power, you see it?
All right, you know, so somebody this morning I tell me, say, cause me never realize this, you know, me come out and me say, all right, me I try my device them, so I go out on the road and I go make a walk. Good little distance, cause me I say, all right, one little landslide then, no, nothing major still, me I say, you know, me can't bother wait till the man clear this, so me I make a walk go down the road and dead up on the life. You know, say, when me I come back, the way how me feel tired, you know, me I say to myself, say, am I this unfit? But you know, me realize later on, this is something where I say, yo, this are the lowest pressure one of them system have in a
Mm.
long while. I think them say 872. So you know, say the lower the pressure, you know, and the harder
It
it
harder
gonna
it
be
for
for
you
you
for
breathe.
breathe. Yeah man,
To
yeah
breathe.
man,
Yeah.
yeah man.
Now me feel so winded, you know. I mean, I say, nah, man, something not right. But right away, as me get that information, then me realize that I'm not as unfit as where this make it all for me, but because the atmospheric pressure is so low, I couldn't breathe properly.
Yes,
Because what
man.
go on, you see when me walk go which part me I go and I cut, because me look cross, and I see say, yo, because we know say rain still a fall, and I see the place make up like it about to fall again, and I have my phone in my hand, and see be a breeze a blow, and I can't walk, and I say to her, I say, yo, cause she the one walk go further, and I say, yo, we're not gonna further than you say, we need to turn back, And she say, all
Same.
right, so when me I look cross, so, and me I try to push, me couldn't go no further, no matter how fast me I try go, my chest a burn up. Yeah, man. So right, I want me get an experience of the low pressure, them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
man, and
real.
that how I go on, man. But yeah, man, this was I mean, the whole thing is not, it's not really a good experience, but in a way, you can say, yo, is
It's
a
a
experience of a
experience,
lifetime.
man. It's a experience, man. It coming like me don't know if you went old enough for remember Hurricane Gilbert.
No, me no old enough for me know say me I did one little bit guy like a little baby them time, so me don't know what go on. All I remember about that is like me keep on I tell the adult them when they run me, I want to see outside. I want to see outside and like them tell me for going, but I was like a little probably barely could I
Yeah,
even
man. Cause
talk
we are
properly
when
and
the
everything. You know?
generation where we did want to see this hurricane now. Like when time we are hear the news, we excited about it, until the things start to pick up speed and we start to see the real effect of the hurricane. Like me see a coconut tree just bend and snap like you broke one small
All right.
like a piece of stick in a bridge. You understand?
Yeah, no, you see, as I said that, one thing I realize, I mean, as I said, I never old enough to experience Gilbert and have no understanding or nothing. But based on what people say, and you watch certain documentaries and things, I
Mm-hmm.
realize right now, the country itself, I don't know politics me not talking about, the country itself has progressed a whole lot so that people are way more prepared. Because if the houses them right now never build better, the devastation would have been crazy, Me I tell you,
Yeah,
I
man. Me
remember say
know
back
that,
then,
man.
when Gilbert go on, Yeah, man. So it's a good thing, say, things are progress in general. As I say, when I talk, I don't want to man think, I don't know,
I don't know
political talk, me I make,
political
you
talk,
know,
man. No, man. A improvement in a how people do things same way. You see, cause me think
yeah,
say
man, yeah.
after Gilbert, people start to take more consideration into how them build them house them differently still. You see, cause
Yeah, man,
yeah,
yeah,
man, me
man.
feel like I said after Gilbert, you find more what them call nag house, nag roof and them kind of thing. There you see it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that is it. Man, no, because even when I know concrete roof, them try to build them in a way so that
Them
them more
withstand.
resistant.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They can withstand the pressure, the wind and them kind of thing. There you see it. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Me feel like it improve it too. You see it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, because why me did even have to mention say this on a politics in because you have some people are gonna jump in and I'll say, yes, man, this I do a good job and this I do a good job. Listen, you see, since Gilbert go on, both parties have been in power since Gilbert go on, and both of them contribute. I mean, don't even know if a politics are just the people. Them have sense enough to know say, hey, we live in a place a hurricane can come, So here we go on. We are gonna make sure say we build a house in a way where it can withstand the hurricane. Cause you don't know which year one gonna come in. You can do that good, and then like I said, now hurricane coming there, yeah. So that I said.
Yeah,
So
man.
we just will make it clear, so we're not, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. A serious thing, man. Me don't know which one of the government them responsible for, you understand, upgrade the construction standard or whatever. Me don't know which one of them, but whichever one of them, we want to commend them on whatever them do for improve the standard of how people build or construct buildings around the island same way still is it, because all of that are improvement as you say still is it, and you understand whether JRRP we have to just you understand
Yeah,
respect
man. But the
for
thing,
whatever them do.
whatever them do, one is a good thing them do, and them job them are doing. You understand me? I
Yes,
say, and
man.
that
That we
I
pay
will
them for
expect.
do.
That I will expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know nothing for your man get up or celebrate and I say, oh yo, no, nothing to celebrate. If it does no say your man is a good thing, just like when you're there foreign and them thing there and you see some things they are foreign and you say, yo, so how things can flow so smooth, how them people have this in place and that in place. I same so our place we have certain things in place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, man.
same like
Yeah,
type of
man.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
The right thing, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That is it, man. So you don't know, so that am I little, at am I little much, so you don't know.
Yo,
People big
brother.
up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, brother, man. Me really appreciate love the conversation. You see it and the feed forward what they go on the ground scene way to you see it. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We're glad
Yeah,
to
man.
hear it.
You don't know. You don't know. Me can mention my channel name.
What you say, man? Do that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
hard.
People,
Yeah, man.
hold on, the people. Everybody up on the live. Remember, pop over and subscribe to the Brethren channel. You see it? So just plug the channel, brother, and make them know your
Yeah,
thoughts.
man. Yeah, man, the channel, the name of it is Tropical Nomad TV, and it's about the digital nomadic lifestyle because I am a digital nomad, a person who work from home and do stuff like that. So whether it's a random adventure or it could be something educational or whatever is happening, I do videos about that. So for example, the hurricane, I did a feature on the hurricane. It's raw footage. Well, basically no voiceover. Only one voiceover was just a mistake that I made. But other than that, everything was just raw footage done right on the spot and different types of content like that. Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
do check it out. It's Tropical Nomad TV.
All right. Tropical Nomad TV. Hear that, people? Yeah, man. Remember the name there and go over there and subscribe to the channel and you understand, strengthen the bridging because you don't know. That's how we work. You
Yeah,
see it?
man.
Yeah, man. Give
Yeah, man.
thanks,
Big up.
brother. Give thanks. Give thanks. Much respect for the call, brother. And we give
Yeah, man. You're
thanks
done.
and stay safe. You see me?
Yeah, man. We do that, man. Right away.
All right. All right. Respect, brother. Cool. Yes, people. So, Sister Gloria, yeah, man, I'm glad to see you. What you say your cousin Dave lost his house? Yeah, sorry for hear that, sis. I've been trying to get my family in Northeast Manchester, but I'm not getting anyone. Seeing. It look like them shut down the utility line. Yeah, some of the utility line them get shut down. Because me hear them say Crossway that side there get a nice little touch, You see it? Down at Manchester, from Manchester right up to St. Elizabeth, coming right over to, you understand? Right over to St. James, yeah. We're really sorry for hear what they go on over that side. There still is it, and yeah, we can just only keep them in our prayers and hope all the best for them still is it. And you don't know. Yeah, so Trini Queen say Trinidad and Tobago probably made some pledge for You understand? Reach out and help the people them. The I went through Manchester, Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. Yeah. And right now it then St. James. It a run through St. James from the south and it look like it a head right across the the parish. Like it a go head from the south right up to the north coast. Cause it based on the prediction what me see, it look like it a go cross the island from that side and straight over to um over to the Cuban side. You see it? So by a morning we should have hear some more things as to what happened in the western side of the island differently still. You see it? Yeah, we should have hear something what they go on over there so still. Mm. Yeah. Serious question that Michelle. Yeah. Any words from Miss Sonia? Yeah, cause even earlier, say Queenie when I talk about Miss Sonia seeing waiter, you see it? Yeah man. Yeah man. We do hope say she's okay still. You see me? We hope say everybody over that side they okay still, you see it? Including the people them who they help out Miss Sonia at the moment. You see me I say? They the videos where you see Gloria, is it from Manchester or just random videos from everywhere? Cause me see some from St. Elizabeth, where Auntie Pauline share with me differently still. And may I tell you say I know nothing normal differently still. Yeah man, I know nothing normal, I know nothing normal differently. In theory, they travel in a C-shaped path. Although this is consistent with what shape the curve take place in an unusual location far too early. Well, it was formed in the Caribbean and not west. See. Oh, and not west as customary. Yeah, seeing. Yeah, I'm fully. Yeah, West Africa. Well, you said this depression it was formed in the Caribbean. Seeing, me never know that still. Me never know that one is still tropical nomad. Thanks for sharing that with us, man. Me think say it when I come straight off of the African coast same way. Seeing. But me don't know if this is unheard of differently still. The hurricane started as a huge wave on the west coast of Africa. Seeing, aye, oh, seeing, seeing. Sister Gloria, call man. Call in and make we hear what go on, Sister Gloria. If you have a different, me don't even want to say a theory still, but if you have a different understanding of what is happening, you see it. Cause me the kind of, I was of the belief that the hurricane them start off at the coast of Africa still. You see it. So when tropical nomad say this one I start from the Caribbean, it kinda unheard of to me still. Ah, sis, what go on?
Good evening, good evening. I've been depressed all day,
Hush, my sister,
all
hush, hush,
day.
hush. So
I was glued to the TV, but I think Tropical Nomad made a mistake when he said Caribbean. It intensified in the Caribbean. It wasn't formed in the Caribbean. It was formed on the west coast of Africa. It
okay.
started out, as just like most hurricane, it started out as a wave, right? And then with the warmth of the sea, it becomes tropical depression, and then when it hit the Caribbean, because remember on Sunday, today's what, Tuesday, on Sunday it was even a category 1 Sunday morning,
Yeah.
right? But this thing hung out there in the Caribbean Sea where the water is favorable because it's warm. And it just intensified, and it slowly moved its way, across the Caribbean. And then it was moving westward, but when it encountered that cold front that was coming down from the north, that's when it made that left, not,
It
it
made,
stalled, and then it made that northeast turn.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
because remember, initially they thought it was going to make a landfall maybe in Kingston, but then the thing was so, I mean, it was moving so slow. So people really didn't know. We know Jamaica was going to get hit. We just didn't know what area because it was moving so slow, and, waiting on it to make up its mind. But it's just like a young girl, can't make up their mind which direction they going to go. So she take her sweet time and got bigger and stronger. And yesterday, when my cousin called me, because we've been trying, he lives in his house is a 2-bedroom board house, right?
Yeah.
And he's on a hill. And I had told him from earlier in the week, I said, Dave, your house can sustain a category 1 hurricane. Much more, anything bigger than that. You need to go up to Auntie house. So, they call me Petal. Petal, nothing happened, man, because me went through burial and I was okay. I was okay. Nothing wrong going. So, yesterday when he called me, because, when he called me and he was like, me house gone. Me house gone. I said, where were you when it happened? I was inside me run. Me run with just a shot on my back. Me say, yo, mama
Mm-mm.
say, if you can't hear, if
You
you
go
can't
feel.
hear, you will feel. You understand? But I say, thank God that it happened during the day and you were able to run. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing that. Where is that? Is that Manchester?
No, at the flat bridge.
Oh yeah, I was seeing that. I was watching that last night, and I
Yeah.
saw a man because I haven't slept. I saw a man walking across with a flashlight at about 12 o'clock last night, and even the guy that was looking at the CCTV was saying, "Where the heck is he going?" So he walked
Mm-mm.
across and then he walked back, you know. But back to Dave. So he went to my our aunt's house, And I talked to them up until 12 o'clock last night. And after that, me not hear from them. My uncle at St. Mary, we live at St. Thomas, I mean. I know he had gone into the shelter because when I spoke with him, not yesterday, I keep mixing up my days. Yesterday was what, Monday? When I spoke with him on Sunday night, he said he was gonna go into the shelter. So I know he and his wife is at a shelter in St. Thomas. But right now, I'm not hear nothing out of Manchester. I'm not hear nothing from my family out of Manchester. So,
Yeah,
you know,
me sorry to hear that. Me hope say you might soon hear something still. But
I
in
hope so because a lot of them have their house on a hill. You know, when me hear the prime
oh,
minister say, even a brick, even brick, a brick house,
mm-hmm.
might not be, will still get damaged from this type of hurricane. Because Jamaica has never experienced a category 5 hurricane. I thought Gilbert was a 5, but I got to understand it was a 3.
Yeah.
It was a 3. I thought it was a 5. You know, this is
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. You know what the difference between this one and Gilbert. Gilbert made a early landfall.
Landfall. It didn't linger and get stronger.
No, it made
And
a
did it
gone.
Did it move fast across the island? Can remember I missed it. I migrated September 1st and Gilbert came what? The 12th or the 13th?
The 12. Yeah.
The 12th.
Yeah,
So
man.
did it move slow or did it go fast across the island?
It went fast, man. It went fast across
Okay.
the island. Yeah.
Okay. And
And
it was centered on the western parish as well, right? Or was it the north coast?
you know, say Gilbert made landfall a Moran Point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay,
I
okay. And
went
then it
that
moved across the
it
island.
it moved
Okay,
across
okay.
the island. That's why it went so devastating. You
Oh,
see it. So
oh,
what was
oh,
spear Jamaica from this is that it lingered on the sea. You
the South
understand?
Coast.
Yes,
Mm-hmm,
it lingered
mm-hmm.
on the sea and it only take landfall at a portion of the island. You see
The
it?
island. Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
But
yep.
yeah, man, when Gilbert when come across it when it make landfall at Moran Point, you see it. So
Okay,
it just
okay.
swept right across. You
They
see it.
and they said this Gilbert, this will be the worst, worse than Gilbert, worse than Charlie in 51.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm hoping for is that there will be no more loss alive because I got to understand 3 people passed away yesterday. 2 of them fell from a roof. 1 was electrocuted, and then 13 were hospitalized. And it was all from people they were trying to do the right thing, secure their homes you know.
Oh,
But unfortunately, yeah, when I listened to the live update yesterday, the 2 people that died, one of them fell from a roof. I guess they were trying to put bricks on top.
yeah.
Um, and then the other one, I don't know what he was trying to do on his roof, probably the same thing. The third one got electrocuted trying to trim a tree, and I guess live wire. Because Jamaicans are notorious for thieving light. So I don't know if it was a thief like business that was, the wire was too close. I don't know. I don't
Mm,
want to, put wrong information out there,
yeah.
but I know that in the news conference, they say he was electrocuted trying to trim a tree.
Yeah, man, it's
So
sad for no say them wait till too
the
late
last
for try
minute,
last minute for try for straighten up certain things differently still. Cause
Thank you, because a lot of them didn't. I didn't. I think they believed that it was gonna be like other hurricanes, that it either pass through the south or pass through the north, or it would lessen as it approaches the island. And then you have this crazy guy, L.A. Lewis. I like what he's doing with Jaden Smith, but when it comes to the hurricane, him out there talk about no storm now come, no go so. Was like, man, go back to Maroon
Yeah,
Town and shut
man.
up.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I hear some of the people them put out some disinformation, and me not like them kind of things are different still. You see when it come on
Yes.
to this big conspiracy kind of thing, when time disaster they come round, it better we prepare ourselves, and then afterwards we get to the little conspiracy kind of things them afterward. But make
Exactly.
sure say
Exactly.
you secure yourself before, man. You see, cause sometimes I hear some of the people them attack some rubbish. You see, cause we see some Facebook videos same way to where you understand, because the Fox News and the American news media them come down, and them you understand, show interest
Yes.
in our go on. You see, the all of a
Yes.
sudden you hear one whole heap of conspiracy theories start to push around the place, and people just take them things for a big joke with them things say, oh no, hurricane now come America do some little foolishness in the seas, and you understand, and then
Yep.
you
Yep.
find
Bye,
people,
Luke. Hmm.
who listen to them conspiracy theory the differently still, and them believe in some of them and think say, all right, you know what? A couple of them hurricane ya pass and them turn away, and we miss them and them kind of things there. But trust me, man, it better we make sure say we you understand? Prepare yourself,
Yes,
man,
get
and stop
educated,
joking
get
around, man.
informed.
Yes, man.
Yes, get educated, get informed. Anything that has to do with possibility of people losing their lives, losing their livelihoods. It's not time to joke. It's not
Nah,
time to
man.
joke. Don't put out wrong information. That was why I was a huge fan. Uh, um, Buju Banton, I was a huge fan of his.
Mm-hmm.
And then during COVID, with the information he was putting out about the vaccine, I got so upset, and I still have not been able to listen to his music again, because what he was saying and doing was just so wrong. You have your belief, keep it to yourself. Don't try to encourage your fans not to get vaccinated because whatever rubbish you want to spew, because you have people out there who don't want to do their research and find things out for themselves, so they will listen to their so-called idols and take their words as gospel, right?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I just think that he was using his celebrity status in the wrong way, and I stopped being a fan of his. And it's the same way with L.A. Lewis. I was so impressed with the Jaden Smith case, how he took it on and is running with it. But then when he came out and putting out misinformation about the hurricane, I was like, man, you gotta stop. This is people's lives you're messing with now.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man.
oh,
Trust me, man.
yeah, yeah.
Them have a saying say education beat with people them bad still. You see? Big up yourself, bro
Oh my
Shaka.
goodness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, some people where them believe in a stupidness too much, man. You see it,
Yeah, they
and
do. And some of them do it for views, and but that's not right. If you have a platform, you need to use it responsibly.
yes,
Come
man.
on.
Yes,
It's
man.
crazy. It's crazy. No time for foolishness.
And don't
I
impose
mean,
don't impose your personal belief on people to the point where it start to sound like gospel. You see me I say?
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because like I say, you have people who will not do their own research, and if they like and admire their so-called celebrity, they take whatever they say as gospel. Well, L.A. Lewis say no hurricane now come, so me I go believe him. Me I go believe him. The media just want to figure spend money, do this, do that. You know, LA Lewis said, "Now, come on, man, come on." Come
Mm.
on, you gotta be sensible in
Yeah,
this.
man, and
You
be
gotta be
responsible,
sensible.
man. Be
Be
responsible.
responsible, man.
Yeah.
Have a platform, use it for good. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, so uh right now what I'm planning to do, I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to open up back the ports and stuff like that. But you guys know I have a lot of stuff here, right?
Yeah.
So um what I wanna do is start packing. I'm not even thinking about sending down clothes. I'm thinking about packing them 6 barrels that I have with food and linen, because a lot of people that lose their roofs, I'm pretty sure their bedclothes, everything is soaked, mattress gonna get thrown away, stuff like that. So um I'm gonna try and Lord, me
All
me
right.
10% out of my military pay on Friday. Me I try stack a barrel, see how much barrel me can stack with the 10%, and then I'll
Yeah.
call on people if them no want to give money, and them have canned goods, sardines, yeah, any canned
Yes, man.
goods,
Can
pasta, whatever,
yeah, man.
you know,
Non-perishable
just
food. Yeah.
non-perishable food. If they don't want to send the money, then uno contact me, ship mail the packet, whatever y'all have to me, and I'll stack it, put it in the barrels, and ship it off.
Yeah.
We don't know how soon they'll be able to the wharfs and the roads and stuff will be clear, the electricity will be up to start getting stuff to people. But in the meantime, we use that time to stack the barrels.
Exactly,
Um
exactly. We have to
I
start
was
to make some
Yeah, we have
preparation
to
for
start.
yeah.
Exactly, exactly. And like, when it comes to sheet and stuff like that, I don't have to really buy those, because I don't know if I'm OCD, but I'll have a comforter on my bed. My sheet sets, I wash them every weekend. But the comforters, when I take the comforters off and I wash them, I fold them up and put them back in the bag that they came in when I initially bought them, and I don't put that back on my bed. You know? So, all right, Michelle, I see you. I'm OCD. So, I have a lot of comforters, and they're in the original bag they came with. Wash the sheet set, put them back in. It's like when that's why I have so much clothes. It's like when I buy an outfit, I will wear it to church one Sunday, right?
Mm.
And I never wear the same outfit twice in a year to go to church. Never. Never. Because my church sisters always be telling me, Gloria, we would love to see your closet. We would love to see your closet. So I will wear an outfit twice. Michelle,
Yeah.
some need help.
Yeah, man.
I'll wear an outfit twice, but never in the same year. And you see, after me wear it the second time, me no wear it again.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
wear it again.
you
Yes.
you
So me
you
have a whole heap of clothes and shoes and them something they forgive it.
all right, all right. Yeah, man, for real, man. So we can look forward for see all of that. Hear what me ask you differently still. You hear anything from the government if them go drop the what you then call it, the duties and them kind of thing, the for import
Well, they
or
wouldn't. They wouldn't say that yet. They wouldn't say that yet. But I have a feeling they will, because you're gonna have people from all around the world that wanna assist Jamaica in this time of need. So they probably would. But
yeah,
they'll probably wait until after, maybe tomorrow, after they go through and do an assessment and then put out a news conference. That's when you'll get the information and go forward. But Michelle, yeah, go to Jamaica with me, go distribute these barrels. Cause me now ship my barrel down there to people and have them give it out, cause them we give them out to the special friends, and some people don't get any. You
Yeah,
understand?
man. Yeah,
So if
man.
we go out there and yes, and I mean to say, yes, we have a YouTube channel. So yes, I am gonna record it.
Of
You
course.
understand?
Of course.
Giving
Of
it
course.
out, getting people out there to try and subscribe, because when they subscribe, we get monetized. That's how we can help them more whenever they need assistance. You understand?
Yeah, man. Definitely,
So
man.
yeah, but one hand washes the other. So yes, I'm gonna go out there and give out the stuff, but me want you to subscribe to my channel, because the more money I make is the more I can
The
assist.
more
You know.
help you can give.
So
Yeah.
the more help I can give. Exactly, exactly. So
Me then,
that's
me then really like to hear from the government side still in terms of the fees and them kind of thing that what they would then charge for people who want to send in food to their family or their loved ones, or just want to
right,
just
right.
send food in for help people differently still, you see it? Me feel like I say
Mhm, mhm.
if the government either drop the fees, or you understand, cut the
Or
cost,
yeah,
lower
eliminate
it.
it for now. Eliminate
Yes.
it for the rest of the year. Eliminate it, so because I mean it's a lot of money to clear a barrel down there. It's a lot of money for
Yeah,
clear.
man.
Cause remember when you ship up from, I'm in New Jersey, and I ship, where was it? Not last year, the year before. I shipped, what was it? 3 barrels to Jamaica,
Hmm.
48 rugs, right? And I think it was, let me see. Oh gosh. I think it cost me $750 for when them, for the rugs and the 3 barrels. And me with my foolish self think that that was the entire thing, right?
Hmm.
Have mercy, when the barrels got to Jamaica, then my family call me and tell me how much money I need to send down to clear the barrel. I don't even remember how much I send down. And on top of that, let me tell you, I send 48 rugs. And so then thief 12 of my rugs.
What you
12 of my
say?
rugs. And yes, 12 of my rugs. Because, I mean, you saw the amount of rugs I have in my garage right now, over 50, right? And those rugs, like I said, they're expensive plush rugs, right? I send it down there. And yeah, they thief 12 of my rugs. They thief 12 of my rugs. Yup.
Yeah. It's
Yup.
sad. It's
And
sad.
I call even the guy that ship it, because I don't know if it's the guy that ship it, that took it, or the people at the wharf. Because when I called down there, they told me that they did not um you know,
Yeah, they
that the raw,
didn't.
whatever came was given to the family. So it has to be whoever picked up the rugs from my house. Because what they did when they picked up the rugs, they wrapped them up according to size. So I had some that were like 8 by 10,
Yeah.
5 by 7. So they put them in order. But I know when he counted it and he gave me the paper, it was 48 rugs that I shipped down to Jamaica. And
Seeing.
yeah, they stole 12.
Seeing.
Stole 12. Yeah. So this time around, um, anything me ship when me say, me I go down, they go give it out. And like the people in the area, because I know that some of my cousins them were sell chicken. I know some of them had killed the chicken
Mm-hmm.
and was putting them in the refrigerator. When me not think that was too wise, because if them not have light, them chicken they go and spoil, right?
Yeah.
And I know some of the chicken they did bring them in and put them under the house bottom. So before the storm hit, I was sent to my cousin. If I pack the barrel and come down with food, maybe some of the chicken, them in, people were raised chicken in the area. I can buy chicken from them and give it out. Like the Christmas when I did the thing where I was giving each family a 5 pound, 5 or 6 pound chicken,
Seeing.
you know, with
Seeing.
the rice and the flour and stuff like that. So we could probably do that, you know. Um, I have an account with the restaurant depot here in Jersey where you can get them big box of saltfish for like $53. I forgot how much pound in there. but you get it at a wholesale price at the restaurant depot.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
and some of them prices at the restaurant depot even beat the Costco, Sam's, and BJ's price because the restaurant depot sell to restaurants, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they go there and buy the stuff wholesales. But me know say the fish where the salt fish where they have there, it's a big box of salt fish for under $100, like I said. So those are some of the
Same.
stuff that could go in the barrels. Cause I tell them, me not put no soap or lotion or anything, cause you can't put that in the same barrel with food,
No,
right?
the most
So
important thing what people need right
a
now, though, that's
food.
food differently still. Adapt me then things
Thank you,
still,
and
is it?
some
Yeah.
sheets and stuff. Because if your roof gone, your bed, everything, and
Yeah.
maybe some mosquito repellent. Because you see, when the sun come out and start dry them the wet clothes there, and whatever got soaked, anywhere the mosquito them come from, Lord have mercy. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I
Yeah, man, mosquito.
me see one of the politician on the international news earlier today, where him a talk about
Eh,
them want to try to open or free up the Kingston airport as soon as possible. You
yeah, I
understand?
heard him. I
So
think he said by Thursday.
yeah, so
By Thursday, yes. But
yeah,
Jem, the airport is one thing, but remember, say you're going to have a lot of black roads, with trees and
yes,
mudslide and all of that. So the airport is one thing, but they need the road.
yeah, and
They need the road. Yeah.
if the port open differently still,
Hmm.
we would want people to send things and there's a backlog of things just pile
Yes.
up in
Yes.
the port without, you understand, being able to
Yes.
distribute across the island, because
Yes.
we see it say St. Elizabeth gonna need it. You see it? St. Elizabeth
St.
for
Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Manchester.
yeah,
The whole island, but those three areas can remember say St. Elizabeth are the bread basket themselves for the island.
yes.
Um, yeah, so oh gosh, man, and oh yeah, 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 yeah. Boy, I mean I know if
It
God I try to teach you a lesson down there. Mm.
trust me, man. Me sometimes me kind of feel like I said me don't want to say them kind of things there, but by the looks are the thing differently still, man. You see it? Cause from
Yeah, man.
Manchester, me see the rain start, you know.
Yep.
You see that?
Yep.
Yeah, man,
Yep.
and when
Yep.
me see the rain they start up at Manchester and it a wash down the place then kind of way, the me I say no, so say
Yeah.
you understand? Me start to
Yeah,
look on
man.
this like say it is some kind of you understand?
Yeah, listen, me put it out there because me not have no filter. Me not have no filter. Me say, you know what? God is looking at us like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember when Abraham had tried to beg and Sodom and Gomorrah behalf. And he start out if with 50 righteous people there, would God spare them? And God say yes. And he couldn't find 50. He went all the way down to five.
Mm-mm.
To five, and he couldn't find five righteous. You understand? And him destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Only Lot and his two daughters were saved, right? And
Yeah,
even out of that, Lot was a righteous person, but he was amongst evil people. You understand? It's like he himself was righteous, but him turn a blind eye to the wickedness going on around him.
yeah,
And what
man.
happened in the end? He get drunk on the grapes, and his own two daughters slept with him and
Yeah,
started a nation,
man.
two nations out of incest, the Moabites and the Hittites, right? So for
Mm-mm.
every action, there is a reaction, and sometimes it lasts for generation. And Jamaica, we can be a loving people, we can be a hateful people all at the same time.
A
You know?
true man.
And salt water and fresh water should not be coming. It does not come out of the same pipe. So we nation need to look into ourselves, man. And I really, I mean, you know, No man, no man. Father God, I try to tell us something, man. He must say, listen, I am still God. Y'all wanna act like I don't exist? I'ma show you that I do. You
Yeah,
know?
man. Some of the
We need
things
yeah, man.
what we are take for is almost like we get desensitized to certain things differently still. Is it
Not
like
almost. We are. We are. You know? We are. And it's like we act like, say, okay, God change
mm,
because of all the modern technology. And remember, one time people used to spend their time in the Bible and read it and everything. Listen, and that include me. May we spend all day binge watch a favorite show and maybe spend 10 minutes to read my Bible.
all
You
right.
know?
Make we talk about what some of the things them what we are see differently still. Cause may I see some new changes, you know. Enough new
Mhm.
changes may I see differently still. What me never used to see when time me I grow up. You see when time me I
Mhm.
grow up differently still. You never hear somebody praise God with a indecent language
Oh
in
my
a the
Jesus. You
same
can say that again. You can say that
in a the
again.
same sentence, not even in a the same paragraph, let alone in a the same. You
The
understand?
same sentence, the same sentence, right?
Me never hear
Right?
them kind of sitting there differently still. All right, you see one of the next thing what me notice differently still. Me not say it have anything to do with anything, but me just a question like when
Right,
me I
right.
grow up differently still, when we hear people say people get out in a spirit,
Mm-hmm.
we used to hear Alama Shalama. You remember
Yeah,
that
they're
term
speaking
there?
in tongue. Oh
Yes,
yes.
man.
Oh yes.
That away freeway.
And I move like ants I bite them.
That was as far as it goes. Seeing, all right, me I
Yes.
hear one new trend differently still. The scene
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that the new trend there come from the African evangelists them differently still.
Okay.
Yeah, and me I
Okay.
hear this Baba Babosa and them kind of sitting there. Me no understand it cause me never used to this new what them call this new speaking in tongues. Seeing? I mean I say
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with it differently still, but me just a question like I wonder
Mm-hmm.
if it
What are
have
they?
anything or one them a say if them know what them a say or if this a
So
conjure up
I know
certain
you one
things.
gem. I know you one. I used to think about that because remember, when you speak in tongues, it's a known language, right? Because remember, on the day of Pentecost, when the Holy Spirit came, that was the comforter that Jesus promised, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the Holy Spirit came, remember when they got out and people started speaking in tongues, there were people there who were hearing their language spoken, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, these people are speaking in tongues. They're speaking languages but that they never spoke before because the Holy Spirit put it inside of them. But there were people in the congregation
Who
that
can
were
interpret it?
understanding what they were saying. Them are Christian nowadays, when they might speak in tongue, you don't know what. They're not speaking another language. They must speak gibberish. And you got to understand, is it from God or is it from the devil?
Then
Okay?
that I think now may
Really?
a question right now, man,
Really?
cause since the inception of this new language when me hear the people them a speak, it's like the
Mm-hmm.
people them it sound like them holier, but yet it come like them the further from God. If that makes sense.
Exactly. 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 And that is why so many people are saying, are leaving religion behind. And I tell people at this time, I say, I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. I try to have a relationship with God. Don't try and tie me to one denomination. Yes, the church that I go to is Baptist, but that doesn't make me a Baptist. I try to be a Christ follower, because don't forget that religion crucified Christ, right? It was the Jewish leaders who thought that whatever that his teachings were gonna pull people away from, you know. the religious laws that they were practicing. So they crucified him for that, right? So me not a religious person, man, and sometimes these people who call themselves Christians, you have to wonder because you be like, on one hand, you're praising God, but on the other hand, you same people are such bigots and so biased and prejudiced. You
I'm
know,
bitter.
how can it be? And bitter and judgmental. And then when you tell them, but don't the Bible say you're not supposed to judge? God is the only judge. I hear Pastor say it one Sunday. Oh, but there is righteous judgment. I look at him and I say, who going to meet out that righteous judgment? You're not. You can't mete out righteous judgment because all of us are sinners. Only God can mete out um righteous judgment. So don't be up here talking about it's okay to criticize other people because you're meting out righteous judgment. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're being prejudiced. You're being prejudiced.
Me don't know still,
You're being
but
prejudiced.
me just feel like I said this new language where people them a speak it a invoke certain kind of entity where I cause the people them forget numb. Is it?
I think it's demonic. I don't think it's Christ related. I really don't. I think they're speaking to the devil and Salazar.
Trust me, man. Me never see people
No,
so vicious in
no, man. Eh-eh, no, sir. No, sir. Me did go to a
yes,
Haitian
Michelle.
man one time for read me,
I don't see you, man, Michelle. And really, me notice because you remember one of the time when the African preacher them when start to get a certain kind of popularity, and then you find say a bunch of Jamaican evangelical people start to go down in Africa, go learn certain things differently still. You see it, and trust me,
really?
man. Yes, man. I don't know if you don't pay attention to them
No,
things
sir.
still, but
I didn't know
this
that.
this whole new language where you hear the new age Christian them in a Jamaica are use. You understand? It stem from them. You understand? From down of
Okay.
them people still, and you find say a portion of them when go down there go study same way too. So me no, yeah, hear me, man.
Oh,
Me is a man when
okay.
me love Africa still, you know. Me love me African people,
Right.
but when it come
That's
on to
right. That's motherland.
this
Mm-hmm.
whole new age Christian and
Religion.
a new age
Mm-hmm.
religion where they go on,
Mm-hmm.
me see a spike of wickedness in
Mm-hmm.
our country
Mm-hmm.
since the new age religion has started. Oh, you understand? It's almost
Oh my gosh.
this new, you don't even hear them a call themselves evangelist or pastor them thing there anymore, you know. Everybody a
When
prophet
they
and
call
prophet.
themselves,
Everybody a prophet and
oh,
prophetess.
I'm prophetess.
You understand?
Wow.
And
Wow. Okay.
you hear this new speaking in tongues and new language and new things. And since this, may I see one wave of wickedness I go across the island differently still, is it?
Lord of mercy. Mm, mm,
I mean, I don't know if
mm,
it have anything to do, but me just a question. You see me I say? Me just a
mm-hmm,
look on
mm-hmm.
the thing from the outside
But
and me I say it start to look and sound a way differently still, you see? Because
But yeah, man, I agree with you, Jam. Can remember, say tell you, say in the end times, there gonna be a lot of people that rise up and pretend that they're of God.
yeah,
But
man.
you have to, knowing the scriptures is what gonna help you to differentiate between the fake and the real ones. But there's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of them. There's gonna be a lot of them. There's gonna be a lot of them that pretend that they're of Christ, but they are not.
Trust
They
me,
are
man.
not.
Even
Mm-mm.
the DJ them when me hear the sing some song nowadays, and it's almost like you hear the youth them a sing one prayer. See? And in the prayer
Eh.
appear bad word there in the prayer same way too. I mean I wonder to
You
myself say
understand?
how them things there how
How can that be? How can
yeah.
that be? Remember when we little and we are hear Christian songs. We listen to the songs that will make you want to get down on your knees and pray. You wanna cry. You wanna reach out to God. But with them, some of them are Christian music, and when you hear it, it make you want to get up and dance. And then when you ask them, wait a minute, why are Christian songs sounding more like dancehall song? Them a talk about that's the way you reach the young people
Yeah
because
man.
you have to put the songs in a way where young people will listen to it. Yeah, young people listen to it, but they not do what you expect them to do. Them a dance, them a wine, bump and grind to it. They not think about going to Jesus in a them song there. So whatever your intent was, it's not happening. It's getting the opposite effect,
Yeah.
right? It's getting the
That mercy.
opposite effect.
Mm.
Christian songs is supposed to make you look into yourself, make you want to ask for forgiveness and change your ways. It's
Change
not
your
supposed to make
ways.
you want to jump up and a
Nah
bump and
sir.
grind and a shake leg. No, sir, that's not what. No, man.
Yeah man. The people if we get back to the
Mm-mm.
old time religion man. You
Then
see?
thank you. Get back to the old time religion. The old time religion. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Get back to that
Oh my
old time
Lord.
religion. Get back to the old time we have how we worship. Get
Y-
back to the old time we have how
Yes.
we see the
Yes.
divine and connect with the divine. You see it? This
Amen.
new
Amen.
thing here, it start to get spooky. It start to make we feel
Because
fearful.
it's not of Christ.
You
It is not of
understand?
Christ.
Me not like
It is
it.
not of
I mean, it's
Christ.
not a
No, no,
Christian.
no. Mm-mm. No, man, it is not of Christ. Because, remember, say, the devil, he's very deceitful, When you see people talking about the devil and you see them a draw somebody with hand and he ugly. No, no. Remember when Lucifer was in heaven, why he became so prideful. Remember, say he was one of the most handsome devil. He was one of the most handsome angel.
Yeah.
But he became filled with pride. And then you had the other angels who were following him and they got turned out of heaven. You understand? So a lot of times, because I like to study the Bible and talk about it. I was even talking to one of my girlfriend last night and I said, how about we form a group, you and I, and we get together one weekend out of the month and we study the Bible and discuss it? Because a lot of people, Jem, they think that Adam and Eve, when they ate the fruit, I mean, I know where them get apple from, because the Bible never say apple, say fruit,
Mm-hmm.
right? That when Eve ate the fruit and handed some to Adam, and their eyes were open, that was the first sin. But it wasn't. That was not the first sin. It's the first sin recorded in the Bible, but it's not the first sin. The first sin was when Satan allowed pride to enter his heart because he wanted to know everything that God did, and he was turned out of heaven along with the angels that were following him. That was the first sin,
So
right?
jealousy I win the first one.
It was jealousy. Yes,
Yeah,
because he
man.
wanted to be on the same level as God.
Yeah, man.
So that was the first sin. That's why the Bible talks so much about the pride, about pride, the proud, right? Because that was Satan's first, Lucifer, because that was his name in heaven. He was
Yeah,
Lucifer the
man.
archangel, right? But he became he became puffed up and he think he should be on the same level as God. So that was the first sin. Because remember, God didn't make hell for us. He made it for the devil, for Satan, for Lucifer and the fallen angels, right?
Yeah.
But the first person, the first human Lucifer tried to take down there was Adam and Eve by
See it.
tempting them,
See it.
right?
Yeah.
So look at it. Had Lucifer not, if he hadn't been thrown out of heaven, there wouldn't have been any serpent in the Garden of Eden to tempt Eve anyway, you know. And if Adam had told, may I put it right back for Uno man, if Adam had said, "Woman, put on that fruit," Put down that fruit. Throw it away. But no, he go and take it for now and bite it too. Hey, so God put you in charge. God put the man in charge. You're supposed to say, woman, listen to me. You are rib of my rib. Come on. Listen to me. But no, no, to please the wife, he can bite the apple, and that's when the eyes were open. Because when Eve bit, not hear me, I say apple. When Eve bit the fruit, her eyes were not open because God didn't give her the command. He gave the command to Adam, and Adam's supposed to tell it to Eve, right? So when Eve bit that fruit, her eyes were still not open to sin. It was when Mr. Adam take it for now and bite in it. That's when they realized that they were naked.
See.
Michelle, we don't know what the fruit is, but considering the region, I'm thinking maybe it was a fig because that region is known for fig. I'm thinking it was a fig. Okay. I don't think it was no apple. I think it was a fig, you know.
Whatever the
Yes,
fruit was,
whatever the fruit was, Adam bit it. Adam
we
did not
need
take charge.
we need to get back to ourselves to the place there where you understand we have fear
The
for the
man need
divine,
to
and
get back to
you
the
understand?
man need to get back to being the house of the head of the household.
Yeah,
Okay,
man,
that's
and
when things start to go awry because them allow us women to take control because they're not stepping up. They're not
the
stepping
whole
up.
thing is that man, woman, all are we different this still. You see, all the people that want stop sending them pitney guy church. When if you start sending back
That
on the
too.
pitney them a church, you see it.
Yeah, and not just
And
church, send them to Sunday school because
yes,
that's where the
man.
Bible is explained to them on their level. You
And
know?
the thing is, you see, church is a gateway to spirituality, you see it. So people must
Yes, yes.
understand that say they must learn to connect with the divine because I realize say there's a disconnect. You understand? And we
Yes.
are grow
Mm-hmm.
one generation of children who, you understand them, it's almost like we disconnect ourselves from the God power.
We're
You see
losing
it?
them. We are losing
Yeah,
them to
man.
the world. We are
Yeah,
losing
man.
them to the world.
Yeah,
You
man.
have people who sit down, they not say grace no more. Remember Jamaica, even at school, when we go to school, right? And before we leave lunchtime, the whole class stand up and say grace.
Of
Don't,
course. And
right?
before you walk out of the school, when school over,
You said the prayer.
and have to
Yes.
say prayer. Morning time we have devotion and
You
all
have
of them
morning
sin.
devotion.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Yeah, man.
Yes. Okay. And the Bible in Jamaica, the Bible is a part of your book list when they send out that book list. The Bible is a part of it, just like the dictionary and composition books and all of that, right?
Mm.
But we have fallen away from that. You sometimes me go in a restaurant and me sit down and me when the food come, me always look around to see how many people go and say grace before they start eat. I mean, I care when me there, me I bow my head and say grace before me start eating. You're supposed to bless your food. People not doing that. People
Yeah.
not doing that. You're
Yeah,
not
man.
praying before you go to bed. You're not praying when you get up in the morning. Even if you're rushing before you put your foot on the floor, if you always get on your knees, just say thank you, God, for keeping me safe during the night. And I ask you for, to protect me and guide me throughout the day. It don't have to be a half an hour prayer.
Nah,
You
man.
know?
You see,
Have,
since this whole modernization and this whole new age religion different is still
yeah,
people
yeah,
used to have
yeah.
more respect for God differently still. You see it?
A true man, a true,
People used to have the fear there where you're not gonna say
a
certain things.
true,
Hey, you remember
a
first
true.
time we used to have this saying, God forgive me. You see, as
Yes,
soon as you say
yes.
something out of place, you quickly say
Mm-hmm,
that. You understand? Just it's
mm-hmm,
almost like
mm-hmm,
you're trying to remiss yourself from whatever sin you just cast by yourself. You see it?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Even if it were
Yep.
just word of mouth, but at least it will show so you have some fear for the
Yes.
divine
Mm-hmm.
energy. You will have some kind of respect and You understand?
Yep. Yep.
Standard where you hold towards God and them kind of thing. There. You see it, I know like
Mm-hmm.
nowadays where the whole thing just change and people now have no fear. So people just do anything what them want because they feel like I say them
It's
can do it.
true.
You understand?
It's
And
true. It's true.
it a
It's true.
destroy with differently still, you see it?
Oh,
Yeah, it a
absolutely.
destroy with.
Absolutely. Yeah, me don't know if you did see one video a couple months back going around on Facebook where the pastor fight off the church sister because the church sister says she
She
not
not give
put
no
no
money.
more money in the offering plate. And she have in the church fight the pastor fight
Hey,
the woman in the church.
but watch you now. The wickedest thing about that video there, you know, cause even recently me I watch that video there, you know, and me a shape made, you know.
Uh-huh.
The man just be as blatantly even start to lie about the woman same way to, you know. Like
Yes.
he must say, "Uno see it say she attack me now." Like him
Right.
want the
But
people them
did you
to
hear?
agree with him to
Yeah.
say yes, me have
Yes,
evidence.
it's like him I said, don't believe what you see on the video. And not only that, you hear how the other two church sister them a drop the cloth in the church?
And that me I talk
I
about,
was
man. So it just
yes.
coming like the fear and the reverence that what we used to have for the divine. It gone. You see it? Because
Mm-hmm.
the people them who you think say should lead by example. Are the elders them and whatever. But at them you see a bus fist and a bite up one another and all kind of different sitting. I tell lie upon the spot same way to you see it and people did
Mm-hmm.
a take side and you understand? Trust me,
Right.
it
Right.
terrible, it terrible, it terrible, it terrible.
Yeah, man.
We
Well,
need to get back. Yeah.
yeah, well, Center Star, I see your comment. It's not that the show has turned religious,
No,
but I
sis.
mean, we're talking about Christianity, and if there are people out there that are not Christians, we're not here to attack them. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about us that are Christ followers that believe in the Almighty. That's what we're discussing. We're not here to demonize people who are not believers or of different faith. We are discussing what us as Christians believe.
No,
So we're not here
we
to
not talk
yeah,
about
we're
we don't even not talk about religion differently still. Cause let me
right. We
just put
just
it out
yeah,
there. Me personally is not
right,
a
right.
religious person. You see it? I
Exactly.
am not even a
Exactly.
Christian. But me I talk about the disconnect what we see.
Thank you
You
from
understand?
God. From God.
From
That's
God. You see
yes.
it? Cause
And
if we
and
want to be straightforward and frank, how we grew up differently still, and how we used to see people worship, what we used to see people do, is a total different thing we see nowadays, and we see the result from it. You see it? If you
yes,
listen to the poetries what you hear around the place, if you listen to whether you want to call them dancehall music or whatever music, just pay attention to them
mm-hmm,
things. You see it? You
mm-hmm,
hear people
mm-hmm,
first time when people are sing about God, them sing about God straight. See?
yes,
Now you hear the
yes,
youth them a talk about God, them a pray and them a cuss bad word and them a talk about
yes.
killing at the same time
There you
while
go.
them a talk about God.
In the
You
same
understand?
song, in the same song. It cannot be that way.
Nah
It
man.
cannot be that way. You,
And
you
them
know?
things they make people get desensitized to
There you go. There
the
you go.
things what you then call ill or evil. You understand? And I just this
Yes.
how we are going. I know like I say we have no religious discussion or a preach with their own or preach brother. We just
Right.
talk
And that
about
brings us
you
right
understand?
back
A
to
observation man.
why, yes, and that brings us right back to why we feel is what we're experiencing on earth, God's way of talking to us and try to bring us back to his fold,
Yeah
right?
man.
Because
Yeah man.
sometimes we have to question We have to question, why are certain things happening? Is
Exactly.
God trying to get our attention? And for us to, you know, Him letting us know, listen, you all are going about your life acting as if I don't exist, but I'm here to tell you that I do. You cannot live without me. You need me. How many people you hear for the past few days putting up prayers on Facebook? Please, Lord, spare us. Do this, do that. Right? So that is how religion got into a part of this discussion. Is God trying to tell us something? Right? Is He trying to tell us something? Because God uses different things to bring His people back to Him. The flood with Noah, Sodom and Gomorrah, in Abraham time. There's just a lot of things, and that's all we're trying to say. We're not saying, that's all we're trying to say
Exactly, man.
is there a reason for all that's going on? Because the storm, the hurricanes, I know, yes, global warming has a lot to do with it, but still, God is still the creator and He still controls everything. And regardless of global warming, um, you know, is God trying to teach us a lesson? Okay, we have wandered too far from Him and we need to come back. We
Yeah.
need to come back. So
Yeah.
that's it. And I'm going to jump off and let other people call in and give their 2 cents. If they disagree, then the number is there, y'all. Call in and give your
Yeah.
2 cents.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
we're going.
447927521158.
All right, my sister.
Call
Give
in.
thanks to that. And
All
yeah,
right, all
God.
right.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself,
Okay.
sis. Bless up yourself.
All right
And
then. All right
yeah,
then. Bye-bye.
yeah. Yeah, man. So big up everybody upon the live. You see it. And yeah, man. Central. No family. You see it. Cause as you should have known still, me is a youth where me is not a religious person. Me is a spiritual person differently still. But you see, when time me see certain things happening in our earth differently still, we have to question how we operate. We have to question what we see they happen around we. You see it? And if we see a change in how people operate, in how people conduct themselves differently still, how people connect with the divine energy differently still, we see a shift in it. You understand? And if we see certain things change in terms of scientific activity, as Sister Gloria talk about the global warming and then kind of things, we see the shift in how certain things happen in our nature. And we see the shift in how people operate differently still. The desensitizing of how people just do wickedness and just do ill to each other without, you understand, any kind of thought as to, I wonder if they go get hurt by the Mosai. I wonder if the father go put a kind of damnation upon them and kind of things. Because we grew up with them kind of things there, you know, and them things that did kind of keep we away from venturing down into certain part or if we do certain things to one another. You see it? And when we see the whole dynamic just shift, you see it, and people just get wanton, people just get cruel, people just get wicked amongst them one another. You understand? The little youth just, he might come from school, and the youth just disappear, and his family member them just nah give no kind of argument as to, you understand, fi bring some clarity. You understand? And the speculation and the pointing a finger, it a show certain kind of things, and what we can do. We just have to question what we see that going around with differently still. And me not see nothing wrong with that differently still. You see it? But anyway, the the battery start to run low differently still, and today is not our normal live day differently still. So we just want to say give thanks to all of the item who, you understand? Hey. Yet. Michelle, if you not have the number there still, or the number there, you need to have this number. You see it? Yeah, that is the number differently still. That is the number we are use right now. Yeah. So if you not have the number there, lock the number there in your telephone. See, sis? Yeah, man. And remember, people, tomorrow is the day when we normally go live. So guess what, me know? Uno big up on yourself. See? Yeah, man, big up on yourself and give thanks to the moment. Remember, keep the Jamaican people, keep our island in our prayers differently still, and you understand? Try reach out to your loved ones and hear what they go on the ground if everybody's safe and then kind of thing. They wanna go and bless up on yourself and wanna join back the live tomorrow again and we continue the discussion seeing we are still. You see it? And wanna go and bless up on yourself, take care of yourself. Much love and much respect. Give thanks to the time they had them spend with we see and wait till you see it, and you don't know. Make we just send out our love and blessings to, yes, Mr. Clark, big up yourself. Me see you. Yeah, man, make we keep all of the people in our prayers. You see it, and tomorrow we pick up forward and we have continuous discussion on the whole topic. You understand what we are talking about today? You see it? We are talking about the hurricane and other stuff same way. So I'm gonna go and bless up on yourself. Give thanks to the moment, and you don't know. More time and more blessings.